What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to ESC Unfiltered. Today, again, I'm shooting outside. Beautiful night. Love the wind, love the breeze. Today, Carlos, what you got for us, bro?
All right, we're gonna go with BTS's Bulletproof Part 2. We just did No More Dreams. I believe this is the second song off that album or that era or what yeah, from back when they started. So yeah, again, there's not much. I've heard this song before, never really paid attention to the lyrics. It's not something I have on my playlist. So, but since we already went down with the No More Dreams, I figure it was only suiting to go ahead and cap it off with the We Are Bulletproof Part 2. So I did pick the video with the subtitles because obviously I don't know what the song's really about, but I have heard it. And then if you stick around, we're actually going to do the dance practice right after it. Oh, subtitles are on there.
We are bulletproof. We are bulletproof. Bulletproof. 이름은 전국, 스킬은 전국. 학교 대신 연습실에서 밤새 춤을 추고 노래 불러내. 너희가 놀 때 난 꿈을 집도 하며 잠을 참아가며 매일 밤새 볼펜을 잡네. 아침에가 뜨는 뒤에 난 눈을 감네. 이중 잣대와 수많은 반대 속에서 부숴버린 나의 한계. 그에 반해 재수족해 회사에 컨택된 속칭 노래 못해 래퍼를 당한 너희에게 래퍼라는 타이틀을 쌓지.
All right, so I know there was a lot going on there. Sugar raps really fast. I feel like he did that a lot in his in the earlier BTS songs, where
Of course,
he had
obviously,
that. He has
this
that.
is younger BTS.
Yeah, they were trying to flex a lot more of their rap skills because I think he even had a line there saying, what did he say? He said something about along the lines of I must be you must be just a rapper or something like that because you can't sing. It seemed like he was taking a dig at somebody. Let's see. Yeah, all of you who called
rappers
because you can't sing.
because you can't sing.
So basically, he's just taking a shot at them. He's like, I can do more than one thing. You only could just. They're probably still an underground rapper because that's all you could do. Basically, that's all he's probably saying. But yeah, what you were gonna say about you can tell how old they are, like you said. All right, let's just keep it going.
Everywhere I go, everything I do. 난 보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼 날 무시하던 많은 사람들이 이젠 We shout it out. 나만지 해봤다면 돌을 던져. We go hard, 우리 copy 없어. Click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like 나만지 해봤다면 돌을 던져. We go hard, 우리 copy 없어. Click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like click, click, bang, bang. We just sing it like 1인 내놔 긴장했다 끝판대자 We are bulletproof. We are bulletproof. What's up? Bulletproof. 아직 아무것도 없지. Still young,
J-Hope.
and rapper man. Yeah, I don't know, that's nothing. Go 믿어. 하지만 이제 필요 없어졌지. 넌 아직도 아마추어, 난 메이저. 두껍게 섞여. Rap monster 만드는 금을 같이 무슨 비트는 간에 나 싹 집어 삼켜. 진실한 이름값 얘들아 이리 와 이리 와. 하나 아이돌의 반전 하하. 힙 무심뿐인 형들은 불가능하다 해지 boy. 꼭꼭이 봐 이거를 파서버려 마치 표치고 안 파서보자 이제 내니 boy. Everywhere I go.
So did he say he was like, it's hard to like keep up with the. I'm loyal to my name.
It's hard to keep up with like I said. It's hard to
The
keep up with the
rappers,
subtitles.
Yeah, I keep going back and forth too because they're doing a lot on the video too. But if you notice, like the clothing, I think I watched something saying that I think in the earlier videos, like a lot of the clothing they got were like pretty much like hand me downs and stuff like that. and a lot of the extras in their videos were just their own people recording the video. So they were part of the studio. They didn't have money for extras or anything like that. So it's you could tell like I don't know if that was this is still 2013, right? 2013, yeah. I mean, was the clothes the same way back then? I can't remember that far back.
Look, I don't know. I
It
have
feels
no
like it's
style.
older than
I
that.
said,
Yeah,
yeah. People tells me I have no style, but the way they dressing,
you can
yeah,
tell. Yeah,
like with the hat and
medallion, the jewelry, and
the
everything.
no the dude wearing the hat with the towel under it, like
Oh, that's J Hope. Yeah,
I remember in the hood people doing that.
yeah.
Back in the 90s, early 2000s.
That's what I mean. I mean,
So
so their style seems even older back than the 2000s. It's probably like more dated back to like the 1990s. Anyway, let's go.
하나 알고는 반전 하하 무신분이 형들은 불가능하다 했지 boy 똑똑히 과거를 파서버려 마치 펼치고 안 파서보다 이제 되니 boy Everywhere I go everything I do 난 보여줄게 칼을 갈아왔던 만큼 날 무시하던 많은 사람들 이젠 oh 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 We shout it out oh 나같이 해봤다면 돌을 던져 We go hard 우리 겁이 없어 Click click bang bang We just sing it like click click bang bang We just sing it like oh 나같이 해봤다면 돌을 던져 We go hard 우리 겁이 없어 Click click bang bang We just sing it like click click bang bang We just sing it like 이리 내놔 긴장했다 극판대장 We are bulletproof We are bulletproof. What's up? Bulletproof.
J Hope.
Bulletproof.
Jimin. That's Jungkook.
Bulletproof. Bulletproof. Bulletproof.
All right, so that was BTS's Bulletproof. So I think the overall theme of the song is as close to as No More Dreams. Basically, people telling them that hip hop wasn't. I think RM touched on that. Like people telling him hip hop is not something to chase after or something along them lines.
yeah,
But
no, there's certain
and when we are bulletproof is obviously they're called Bulletproof Boy Scouts, and that's the translation for their name in English. So basically, bulletproof's shielding themselves from all the shit that's being shot at them.
negativity.
That's why they keep Just everybody. It just seems like all the negativity that was getting thrown their way because they kept saying, "Bring it on, we are bulletproof." So
Yeah, no,
that's
like
kind of
something like trying to keep up with the subtitles,
that's
trying to
hard.
read
Yeah,
it as they go along. Like I said, like their earlier stuff and still their newer stuff is still saying, you know, basically giving y'all the middle finger to all the haters. You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
I think
So
it gets away from that at some point. Like I said, I think we started somewhere in the middle around 2015 and then went backwards. So I think once it gets past the 2015 era, their sound and their messaging shifts a little bit. Don't get me wrong; they'll take slaps at the haters, whatever they get thrown out their way. But yeah, you're right. I mean, but I mean, it's a cool video. I mean, I like
the
watching.
video,
It's
the
it's
video's
funny
dope.
to
I like
watch
the
them.
video.
I like watching them because they're young and you can tell they're a lot more hungry here. You could tell, like
Yeah,
I don't know, there's something in their eyes, and even the way the rappers are rapping. I think they wanted it so bad, and you can hear it the way RM raps, Sugar raps, even J Hope. The J Hope we know now this type of J Hope is way different.
mm,
But
like I said,
yeah,
I like the beat. You know what I'm
yeah, the
saying?
beat's
Like
fire. I mean, the beat's good.
love I like the choreograph at the end.
All
You
right,
know what I'm
so
saying? When
speaking
they
of choreograph, that's right. Well, we get right into the dance break. So you'll get to see them actually practicing in the studio for the song. So they have some of their videos have what they call dance practices, even though they're not actually practices because they already know the choreograph. But it's like the finishing touches on something before they perform or they make their music videos. But yeah, so you like the choreograph, and we're going to get right into the choreograph right now. You can see that?
Yeah.
All right. It's so funny to watch Jimmy so young. It's Jimmy's that. I like this move. Arm through.
That's how about the fact he put the hat he put it.
Yeah, let's go back and see that again. I mean, does J-Hope have any bones? Jesus Christ. Ouch.
Yeah, we just drop like that. I don't know what he had a hat in front of.
Want to go back?
He actually threw that hat. Yeah. And look. He ready to move. It's in his hand.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know what he threw that, but that part is sick. But I can understand why they big. You know, they can sing, they do their own hip hop, they got their own rap, and they can dance, bro. They're
That was
pop,
hot.
hip hop, and sing. Jay-Z, J. Cole, all in one.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. So I know a lot of people don't like when we compare to NSYNC, but I think my point with NSYNC is that NSYNC is older than them, and they kind of went. It's I feel like the K-pop scene a little bit took from how they brought up the boy bands in our era. Granted, NSYNC didn't last long, but there was like behind the stage footage of how they trained, and it's very similar to how BTS trained, just a lot longer and a lot harder for BTS and the Korean K-pop scene than what NSYNC did. But they did the same kind of thing to learn their choreograph, how to dance and stuff, and how to dance while they were like how to sing while they were dancing. So they learned a lot of that stuff, and I always felt like, yeah, it kind of coincides. NSYNC. So I know like a lot of people don't like comparing them because I mean obviously BTS is BTS and NSYNC was of their era, but it's kind of it kind of mold. Everything comes from something. Even their rapping comes from something. Their style comes from something. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's why it triggers like in my memory. I'm like, yeah, NSYNC had to work that hard and learn how to dance and sing at the same time. BTS had to do just as much and probably for a lot longer. That's why I feel like NSYNC was good. I feel like BTS is a little bit more polished because it's a more of a group thing. Where NSYNC, they had like its parts and mainly the chorus and stuff, but a lot of times they break up and come back together and stuff like that. Where with BTS, they're constantly moving. To me, like after like 2 minutes, I'd be exhausted doing that routine. It's almost a 4-minute song.
Yeah, but for me,
the singers get the break in the middle. That's how I look at it. That's how they're able to keep going. But anyway,
yeah, like when the singers come on, the rappers get a break. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Plus when they start rapping,
right.
Get a break.
I think they have it down to perfection. How when everybody's going to get their little break to breathe so they can have their part to sing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which they do a really good job with.
Yeah. But the difference of their dancing and NSYNC dancing and sync dance choreographed. BTS to me dances like you ever seen World of Dance?
Yeah.
Where people like
they like
that's
the group dancing,
kind of
yeah.
Yeah, like the group did the battle dancing like
that stuff.
Jabberwockies.
Yeah.
There's
a lot more elements to their dancing.
Yeah.
Like what they call they call them layers. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, yeah, the seven guys.
Like I said,
dancing's dancing, man.
I can understand why, they're big, from doing where they at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy. You know
and this is just this is the beginning. I feel like they get better as time goes on. The choreograph gets harder. I think they obviously the younger you are, the more flexible you are. Because I highly doubt J-Hope is going to be holding his legs the way he did to drop down so Jimmy can flip over him at the age of 30. But I mean, you never know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but you could tell the difference. I mean, but again, we've seen a lot of their single stuff, and we're just getting into the group stuff. So yeah, it's fun to watch it. I mean, from way back when they started. So this is BTS basically in the very baby stages. They're barely 21 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so thanks for watching. If you watched this long and listened to us ramble a little bit, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video and leave us a comment. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. All right, until the next one, we're out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, let's go.